Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. So up first today, we're going to jump right into all the topics. But I need y'all to hit that like button for me and hype up the video if it allows you to. Anyway, so the first topic of the day is a rapper that's actually out of Louisiana, and he goes by the name of Calvary Kylan. Now, they saying Calvary Kylan slid on somebody. Now, y'all know typically when a YN slide on somebody, what they do, hey man, go slide, go make a diss song, rap song about it, and let 12 of them find out whenever they find out, if they find out, right? But this YN thought differently. When he killed the person, he actually picked up the phone and called 12 of them. Now, it is a couple of different ways to look at it, right? A lot of people laughing like, dang, bro done just snitched on himself. Like, you know, something he ain't even do, whatever. But when you have, I don't know if Buddy got a gun license or not. I doubt he has a gun license because most YNs don't have gun licenses, but I can't say whether he do or don't. But when you do have a gun license, they actually tell you how to legally kill somebody, and they tell you to call 12 of them too. So what he did was, like I say, he unalive somebody and called 12. So I don't think somebody that just feels super guilty or like they were in the wrong would just immediately call 12 unless, I don't know, some other stuff going on. But either way it go, we going to see how this actually turns out, right? There ain't too many details about the story. They said that Buddy, pretty much they haven't released the name of the person that was allegedly killed. These are all the details the guy that says. Calvary Kylan, whose real name is Kylan Milan, was arrested for second-degree murder of an 18-year-old male in Hammond, Louisiana. Authorities have not released a victim name to the public in the initial reports. Kylan voluntarily called the police and informed them he had shot someone. He was subsequently charged with second-degree murder and illegal discharge of a weapon. Now, the fact that they actually did end up charging him, and not only just ended up charging him, but at the same time, talking about giving him an additional charge as well, does that show that they possibly, I think that he was at fault as of right now. But of course, that's what it's going to take for them lawyers to come in and get to talking and working their magic and doing stuff that they do in order to see, talking about what the real business is. Anyways, now speaking of the real business, I reported yesterday that FBG Casino, which of course is the brother of none other than Future, was actually arrested. But he got caught with 21 kilos and 380,000, and he said a fentanyl, pretty much, right? That fatty now. He got caught with all that. Now he was released. I don't think he been in there maybe like a week or two. I don't even know, maybe not even that long. But I guess money do talk, right? It was the FBI and the DEA that actually came in and put him on, somebody apprehended him. Now let me take you to the comment section. Actually, you know what? Before I go to this comment section, I do want to show y'all the comment section of the first topic that we just spoke about, which of course was the guy that actually unalived somebody, right? So the first comment say, free my little brother. And of course, that is from APG Lil Jug. The next person say, smart. He at least have a fighting chance at self-defense, or at the very least given a plea deal where he won't spend the rest of his life in a cage because he was going to get caught. Low-key smart. Might get self-defense, manslaughter if he tell the right story to his lawyer. He wanted that claim that. So listen, man, a lot of people really thinking that he made a super good idea by, talking about calling 12 of them after he committed a homicide, right? Anyways, now last but not least, let's go ahead and get into the main topic of the day, right? Today, what's coming out is the fact that Max B's brother has actually released paperwork and said that Max B has snitched on him, right? I'm gonna read it to y'all. Y'all let me know if what I'm reading sounds like some snitching, but here goes the story of it first. Max B brother just confirmed what Whack 100 said and dropped the paperwork of Max B breaking street code and snitching on him. They shot my brother, I can't. Anyway, so I'm gonna read it to y'all. This is the paperwork that Max B brother actually brought, that actually his brother actually put out, and y'all tell me if y'all think this is snitching. And I don't really care at all or not, but this is just what his brother's saying. So it says, question. And it was also, so Max B Brothers saying that Max B told that he shot a guy, right? So let me know if y'all can hear that or see that or if it's snitching. It says a question. And it was also understood by you that if your brother did in fact use that gun against one or both of these men, they probably get killed. Is that right? In which they're saying that Max B's answer was yes. And the question is, and as it turns out, your brother did, in fact, in the course of trying to steal money from David Taylor, use the gun against him. Is that correct? He said yes. The next question, he shot and killed him. Is that correct? He said yes. And that's your And it's kind of blanked out. That's your understanding of the case, that Mr. Taylor died as a result of a gunshot wound, that it was you weren't there personally, you didn't witness it personally, but you understood that that was the state's case against your brother, that your brother was the person who pulled the trigger. Is that correct? He said yes. And then Max B. Brother wrote, you pled not guilty and went to trial 2009. 7 years later, 2009, 7 years later, 2016, you pled guilty saying what you were supposed to do. And that I'm miserable, shaking my head. Guess that's how you justify backdooring your brother that is completely innocent. So, hey, man, listen, I'll take this to your chin, how you take it, or whatever, whether you think Buddy snitched. And I don't know, you know what I'm talking about? I don't really worship these rap niggas anyways. They're not my leaders. They're not, you know what I'm talking about, frankly, that important. I just cover them because I love the cover news, and it's entertaining, right? So y'all let me know if y'all think what Buddy did or whatever, if that sounded like any type of snitching at all, because that's the information that his brother's actually putting out. Anyways, let me know something coming down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.